Okay, welcome to part 2 of the lesson. Let's finish with this problem right here. I have negative 4 plus a positive 2 plus a negative 1 plus a positive 5. Now in your book, it's going to tell you to use your number line. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is follow that rule, that when you are adding numbers with opposite signs, with different signs, subtract and keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value, which is what you just learned, absolute value. So here I have negative 4, plus positive 2. Subtract, 4 minus 2 is 2. The one with the larger absolute value is the negative 4. So it's going to be a negative 2. So now I have negative 2 plus negative 1 plus positive 5. Notice how I've separated out each of my signs and I'm adding everything together, keeping the sign with the number and adding every term. Negative 2 plus a negative 1. Well, they have the same sign, so all I do is add them and keep the sign the same. 2 plus 1 is 3. I keep the sign the same at negative. So now I have negative 3 plus a positive 5. Now my signs are opposite, so I subtract 5 minus 3, take the sign of which is 2, take the sign of the absolute value, larger absolute value, which would be 5, so it's a positive 2. You can put the positive sign or you can leave it off. Either one is acceptable. Okay, take this time now, pause your video and do your practice. Okay, you should be back from your practice now. Answers are in front of you. Let's go over your practice, which was on page 38. You're going to simplify, letter A. So the absolute value of negative 4, you should have 4. The absolute value of 4.2 for letter B is 4.2. The absolute value of, the opposite of the absolute value of 10 minus 6 should be negative 4. And letter D, when you added negative 5 plus 2 plus negative 3 plus 3, you should have gotten negative 3. Okay, and remember you could add those in any order. So you could add your negatives first. Negative 5 plus negative 3 is negative 8. Positive 2 plus positive 3 is positive 5. So now you have negative 8 plus positive 5. Now you subtract, take the sign of the larger. So sometimes if you regroup in that way, it's a little easier because you add all of your like signs together and then you just add the opposites one time. So that can be a little easier for you. Okay, really that's all that there is to this lesson. So go ahead and do problem set 3 now. If you have any questions about that, if there was something you were confused on, please let me know. Okay, love you guys. See you in the next lesson.